Hey guys, today I'm going to do a holster review. This is the Remora outside the waistband holster. Before I start, I want to give a big shout out to Shannon and Company at Remora for sending me this holster to review. One of my favorite guns is the Kimber Custom 2 1911. It is empty. It's a very large and heavy gun. So inside the waistband holsters just didn't work for me. And it's not the holster's fault. It's a big, heavy gun, and it's just not comfortable carrying inside the waistband. So I asked them to send me the outside the waistband holster to review. And this is the same great quality as all the other Remora holsters. It's got the nice rubber non-slip material. It's got a very nice felt lining inside to protect your firearm, and the bottom is sewn to prevent debris getting into your gun. And you could tell again by the quality of the stitching, this thing is very well made. It's made in the USA. What I would recommend doing, because it's a little tight, I recommend keeping your gun in the holster overnight just to let it spread out a little bit. So I have a bunch of outside the waistband holsters, and the problem that I have with them is if I need to take the holster off, you pretty much have to undo your belt, and it's just not convenient. I have a couple paddle holsters, and I also have to fight with those getting them off. So I was very happy to come across this Remora outside the waistband holster. And it's very unique. This is probably one of the most unique holsters I've ever seen. First of all, it's very easy to use. All you do is you lift it up, it's Velcro padded, and you tuck it inside, underneath your belt. You holster your weapon. And it does a great job, and I think what really separates this from most of the other ones is that you see how easy you can release it if you need to go to a post office or somewhere where you can't carry a firearm. You don't need to take your belt off to do it. The other thing I like about this is that not only is it outside the waistband holster, you can also use it as an inside the waistband holster as well, because it's got the same non-slip rubber material, and again the firearm draws very well. Nice thing about this one, as opposed to the other Remora inside the waistband holsters, is that this does not collapse. So if you're wearing it inside the waistband, you don't need to take the holster out to put it back in. The other nice thing about the Velcro flap is that it holds the gun a lot more secure. And I think the reason for that is a lot of the outside the waistband belt holsters, the distance between the two belt loops is so far that it starts flopping like this. But because this is a pretty compact design, it tends to hold the gun without any flopping. And the other thing I like about it is on the outside the waistband holsters that you have to put through your belt loop, the problem is once they're there, you don't have any control over them. But what's nice about this is you can change the cant very easily, as opposed to one that mounts on your belt. And as you can see, it doesn't flop. A lot of the outside the waistband holsters, especially with this Kimber, they start flopping back and forth. This is very, very secure. It still has a nice smooth draw. You have to get out of the car. You don't want to take your firearm. You don't take your belt apart. Or, like I said, use it inside the waistband. It's got a nice smooth draw, just like all the other Remora holsters. This is probably one of the most unique holsters that I've ever seen. It's very, very comfortable. I've even used this inside the waistband to carry this large 1911 Kimber, and it's very comfortable even inside the waistband. I probably wouldn't do it that often because it's still just a huge gun to tuck into your pants, but it is fairly comfortable considering the size and weight of this gun. If you're looking for an outside the waistband holster, I would highly recommend this Remora outside the waistband holster. And like I said, you could use it inside or outside. The quality is just fantastic. It's a great buy, and it's probably one of the better holsters I've ever seen or used. Just like all the Remora holsters, they're made in USA. They have the non-slip grip. They have the inside felt lining to protect your gun. Closed on the end. Just fantastic quality. If you're looking for an outside the waistband holster and you can only buy one, this is all you need. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Till next time.